I think the biggest problem with any disability across any spectrum is the assumption that those people are asexual. I think
Right.
it's very important to realize they are completely sexual beings. A lot of this episode is going to be a huge kudos to Australia and the UK because they seem to be the most actively participating in this
Right.
discourse and the conversations, and leading those conversations not just to a blog post, but to actual political action, creating things like different agencies and different programs and support systems. Like we have
Mhm.
Maggie's and stuff like that in Toronto. That really come together to pool together the needs of the community, the abilities of the sex work world, and either joining them together through therapists and doctors and that like the medical approach, or through politics, legalities, and social programs set up by governments. So shout out to those countries.
How handy would that be? Because I think at every spa or every agency, there's likely someone that works really well with disabilities. But if there's some sort of like a training program they go through, an awareness that they can certifiably say, I'm capable of working with, and an agency directly accessible to those people. I mean, that seems almost far-fetched, but I think there's such a need for it because for those that are looking for the sex work, I think it's hit and miss. You're gonna get a
Yeah.
lot of bad experiences before you get the right one. And I think especially with autistic people who oftentimes um, lack those like social cues, understanding social cues, it's so important for the receiving end who's dealing with them to understand them fully.